Alright. The last time we were here it did not end well because my internet decided to be a coconut, and I don't know why. We are functioning so far pretty well. I did bump the quality down to 720p, so apologies if this video is not as up to snuff as it has been in the last couple of weeks. I don't know why, but we are back with Pape! And I was so salty with how it ended, and I was like, what am I gonna do this week? Because it's gonna be an odd week. For those of you that don't know, I'm not going to be here on Friday because IRL stuff. So I wanted to do a week of randos and demos. And of course that includes Pape, including getting revenge for the seed I didn't get to finish. Because internet. And I was like, you know what, we're just going to start fresh. We're not going to go back to that seed. We're just going to start fresh, keep pushing forward, and just have fun with it. So, of course, we are doing the Season 4 Blitz settings on the PM64randomizer.com website. Easy peasy to set up. The only thing I have turned on is beta items, because of course those are fun, and whatnot. It's kind of the same things. 4 chapters, limited chapter logic, shop sanity, Rolf and Merlot included. It does include overworld coins, so coins can be items, items can be coins, as well as partner upgrade blocks, so all that vice versa fun stuff. But we've been having a good old time with these, I feel. And also now that we also have Mukomo Tracker back and functioning wonderfully, we'll go ahead and get that and plug that in. Boop. Ooh, alright. Alright, I see you. Whoa. Thank you for the Junie laugh. It's funny, it didn't show up in chat, but it at least showed up in the activity feed, so there's that. Ike! Ike, how are you? How are you and family and baby? You didn't miss anything. We were just getting into breaking down what the seed is going to look like, since we're just going to start fresh. We're just absolutely going to start fresh, but it's looking kind of interesting. Ooh. Almost next to nothing in Yoshi's, which is kind of different from the last one we were doing. But, based off of these totals here, if I had to make my guesses, I would say chapters 1, 2, 4, and 7. Possibly 6. So for those of you, y'all might be able to get your Shy Guy scrims in today, so that would be good. 1, 2, 4, 7. Oh, we're matching up with EK again. Let's see if we can do it right and we can get a good guess in. Damn it! Let us go! I've missed it. I've missed you guys. Again, I know it's out of my control what was happening with the internet last week. I'm praying that it just, you know, behaves and everything's hunky-dory, especially busting down the quality and whatnot. But we are just going to have fun. I'm doing okay. I had a second hospital stay. Oh no! Oh no! Doing better every day. Yeah, take care of yourself. Like, you just had a baby. So I do hope you're okay. Oops. Whoops. I got distracted by Babby. Oh, alright, we got Cooper. I mean, in the, you know, the health and wellness of my community members and everything, each and every one of you, is very important, so please take care of yourselves. I know that it is always kind of scary when stuff happens. Babby's doing super well. Good! Good. That is not what I want, video game. This is not going to be another Goombario goat seed. Please. Although that's kind of ironic considering we're going back into prologue, so, you know. But starting off with Cooper is good. I mean, considering the ones that we're predicting, locking in chapters 1, 2, 4, and 7 will be required. Cooper is very important for chapters 1 and 7 in order for progress. Hammer! Hammer! You love to see it. 100%. So now we should be able to fully clear prologues checks. So that's very nice. Preeclampsia, no joke. Doctor's had a good plan. So you've been taken care of. Hubby's been great too. Oh. Yeah, I don't want the coconut. I had too much coconut last week. I'm tired of coconut. But yeah, I remember some of my friends that have had the same deal, and like you've said, it is no joke. Absolutely. So I'm glad you're being looked after and taken care of. You got the internet! Oops. That's not gonna end well. Whoops. Whoops, Poodles. Oh. You know what? Eat it. Oh, well. Cheap power shell. I'll take that. Maybe we can get Mario a little bit of experience. As long as we live. Alright, we'll have this. So Prologue isn't looking too tough, but it is tougher than Vanilla. Alright, go get him, Mario. Bonk. Now, I'm doing pretty alright for the most part. I mean, I do need health. I do need the health. The game was like, hey, that was quite the beating you were taking. How about extra health? Thanks. So far, not a lot here in the early stages. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, how have you guys been? How was your weekend? Of all things. And now we got a potato. We go from a coconut to a potato. Not sure I love to see it. Goomba's giving us a dried shroom. What is this prologue? What is this prologue? Goombario power-ups, coconuts, potatoes, dried shrooms. This feels like this is an insult game. Come on. Come on. Where's all the goodies? I mean, we still have lots of checks left to go, especially with items in Overfield. I'll take it, sure. This payback for all the insults you threw at him. Probably! Probably! Ay, ay, ay. Check with Mobina, homie. 1259. There is no 9, Mike! What you talking about? What are you talking about? But yeah, y'all can still get your guesses in for what chapters will be required based off of the tracker up there. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, until we get to Shooting Star Summit, y'all are welcome to make all of your guesses. It's the secret world. Oh no. Bombettes! Yo, we take Bombette. We take Chapter 2 key, considering I think it's required. Okay, y'all are gonna have to put up with that for a hot second. Bombette, welcome edition. And a letter. And the coin. Oh yeah, y'all still have time. Until we get to Shooting Star Summit, y'all can make as many guesses as you want for what the required chapters will be. I'm still sticking with 1, 2, 4, 7, just based off of number values. Okay, so these... It's either going to be in these two places back here, or it's going to be on Goombaria's dolly. We will see. Okay, there's one. That's a 5. So the last one is a major item. What's it gonna be? Feel like being different? That's fine. Alright, what we got? What we got? Another coconut. Another coconuts. I'm seeking the coconuts. Okay, so that means that this item is gonna be on Goombaria's dolly. So, I guess let me make notes. Make sure. Okay, I'm gonna save. Prologue isn't awful, but there's still a chance we could get our crap kicked in by Junior Troopa. We'll see. We will see. I got the hammer. I do have a lot of health. I do have a lot of health, so if need be, we can heal without wasting that life shroom. And a lot of attack items, honestly. So this shouldn't be awful. So we'll get some experience. We'll get some nice experience. Easy's fine. Oh. Oh. Woo! I did not realize he powered up partway through the fight. Thank goodness. That was almost scary. That was almost scary. Alright, bye! Okay, real quick. Sure. Ditch all of these items. Or... like, I'm not really gonna use these anyway, so might as well free up some inventory space. Alright. And then we'll get to out of here. Alright, so not a bad start. We got Hammer, we got Bombette, we have Cooper. So Bombette is important for a lot of checks. Ooh, okay. There's a chapter 1 key over there, which means we need sushi. We absolutely need sushi. Again, the one good thing about Season 4 Blitz settings is that there is no fakes. There's no fakes. I'll take the calculator. It's a check with Rolf, so I'm not gonna complain. We'll see if I need to be concerned about star pieces. I mean, I'll still take free ones, but I don't know if I should be picking those up in the shop or not yet. Oh. I might need to, as many as the game is giving me. When I know the game is giving me a lot of star pieces, that kind of means that something important is possibly in a Merlot shop. But I might any last second guesses as to what chapters will be required. Again, I'm hard locked in at chapters 1, 4, and 7. But there is a possibility that, like, possibly even chapter 3 or 6 could come in. So we will see. You got 3 seconds. We got 1257 and 1247. Alright, game, what's it gonna be? Oh, the swap. 1, 2, 3, 6. Wow. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 6. Right after I said it could be an upset. What the heck, game? 1, 2, 3, 6. The double swap even. The double swap even. Yeah. That was a toss-up for everybody. Everybody just liked that. Yes, and it means no Shy Guys scrims. No Shy Guys. I'm gonna scrim anyway. That's what it's there for, so you guys to enjoy it. Because it is one of the cutest sound effects in Paper Mario IMHO. Alright, what you got, kid? Oh, he's got an item pouch. Watt power up? Okay, Super Smash. Oh, that's Super Smash. That's not Mega Smash. Okay, so... got one of these. I would like that Watt power up, though. I would like that Watt power up. Super Smash if necessary? Might have something else, though. Oh, he's got sushi and the bean! Oh, that's rude. Well, there's sushi. So yes, star pieces will be very important. Dadgummit. Okay. Okay, let me note this down. Sushi... 10 star pieces. Bean. 20 star pieces. So we need those in order to beat this. Because bean is necessary, sushi is necessary, especially since chapter 1 is required and the key was on the other side of the water. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. And nothing else I can do. So we're going back. That whole feeling of feeling like I slept wrong, unfortunately. Okay, how cheap was this star piece? Pretty cheap. We'll take it. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want the maple syrup. So yeah, we will have to keep an eye out for star pieces. We just turned in 1. We got 4 more, so that's gonna be 5. So again, we need to turn in at least 20. At least 20. So we've got some options. We got Ralph. Sure. Again, cheap, we'll take. Also, your calculator. Ah, there's the pyramid stone. Sick. We were looking for these last seed. We were struggling to look for these last seed. Oh. Out. Shoot. Alright, you got anything else though? Oh, another star piece. You got 1 star piece, how about another? Sure. And we need to hang on to at least 50 coins, which we should be able to do, depending. Oh, also since we have Bombette, we can immediately go to Mount Rugged. We don't have to backdoor into it. I'll take it. What do you have down here? Hi! Lackluster blue and yellow berry. Okay. Okay. Yellow. Blue. Yeah, I want all of these. Because lackluster is important for chapter 6. Pick these up. I might go ahead and just buy 2, since it's here and it's kind of free. But yes, looking at it now, since it's 1, 2, 3, and 6, for 3 we will need Parakarry, so we need to pick him up. Chapters 1 and 2, Parakarry is important for checks in some way. Bow is good for chapter 3, just because navigating. Chapter 6, we've already got Lackluster, so that's good. Also, apologies, I'm dealing with, of course, springtime, so everybody's got allergy problems. And I've just got sinus drainage. Quick change. If it's cheap, that might be good. Come over here, because free money. Let me look at my badges. Wow. Quick change is expensive. Alright, we can go down in the sewers. We can go down in the sewers. Though right now we don't really have a lot of party members that can take on... Well, no, we got Lackluster. I almost forgot we got Lackluster. I was gonna say, we don't have a lot of party members that could do extra damage to, Lakitu. We can also open up the shortcuts over there. So I'm kind of hoping that this blooper doesn't have anything. Because we might have to fight more than 2. Ah. Whoa. Sheesh. Kinda tough down here. Let's do 2 or 3. Okay, good. Good enough. Chad, have there been any demos or cute games or anything that you're looking forward to? Again, I'm very thankful that Steam seems to have, like, you know, kind of festival, like, I don't know, every other week or whatever. At least in a way of exposing you to, like, different games or genres or stuff that are happening right now that you might not know of otherwise. But I definitely looked up and down between that, I'm a save, between that and the Wholesome Games, because Wholesome Games is a curator on Steam. So they we're talking about all kinds of cute games and you know, good story-based or emotional ones and things like that. So I think I found a pretty good mix for us. Blooper! But if there are any games you guys are looking forward to that are coming out soon. That was lame. Alright, we got attack items, we've got heals. If necessary, I've got life shrooms, but I'd rather not use them. Please and thank you. But, hey, how about those attack items? Yeah, we should be fine. This is fine. Snowman doll. I'm just gonna chuck all these at him, because otherwise I'm just doing 2 damage every time. And that's not really great. I don't really use attack items otherwise. Unless it's against a big group. Mia! Having a good stream, thank you. How are you? Again, internet seems to be cooperating, so I am content and a little less worried. Well, let's heal, just in case. Because sometimes he does the ink attack, and sometimes I'm not confident about my ability to block that. Excuse me. I'm very, very yawny. You're well, good. Very good. It's always good to hear when you guys are doing well, and if not, I just hope your day gets better, of course. Because every day is different. Circumstances, body, life, everything else, all that noise. Alright. Finish him off! Oh. Don't know why I'm missing it, but I did. Alright. Alright, bloop it down. We're honestly kind of hoping he doesn't have anything. Well, let's stick with BP for now. We'll stick with BP. Ooh, Quake Hammer, not necessary. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset, because there is a chance we do have to go down to the blooper after sushi. Even though chapter 6 or chapters 5 and 7 are not required, there could be something down there, and I really don't want to fight all 3 bloopers. If I can help it. Y'all know the drill. Oh, excuse me, chat. And I'm just still super eepy. Didn't get very great sleep on Sunday or Saturday, whatever. But we are out here functioning. Again, I need to do a better time of just winding back my bedtime. Getting in bed. Okay, well since we know we can beat the blooper, I want to try to use less items. But it'd probably still be beneficial. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, chat, what do y'all have planned for this week? Is there anything big or small you're looking forward to? Again, we've got Spirit's nephew's college graduation on Friday, which again, reminder, I will not be here on Friday. And there will be the rare Thursday stream to make up for it. Work, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's good about non-work activities. It can be work. If there's something cool going on, or just something you're looking forward to, and whatnot, absolutely valid. Snowman doll. We're hanging your garden some art projects? Nice, Mia! I do enjoy gardening. I haven't been able to really pick up on it this year just because life and everything else and Spirit and I haven't been able to work on it. But gardening is so good. And we've still got our blueberry bush out back that is slowly but surely, we're seeing the blueberries grow. Like, it's always so neat seeing the bees come around and just swarming like all over the little flowers that make the blueberries and stuff. Oh man. And of course art. Art is like such a good outlet for stuff. Absolutely. Alright, pop. Alright, we got this. Which is good. What's this? Super jump charge, don't care. Mommy, you're seeing The Accountant 2 with Ben Affleck tomorrow. I have not heard of that movie. That sounds like a good time nonetheless. There's just not a ton of movies I'm interested in. Spirit kind of said maybe we could go see the Minecraft movie at some point, and we haven't. Because we just don't go out to the movies that often. We don't know about them. Your partner wants a blueberry bush so bad, we don't have a ton of room. Oh no! Oh no. That's a lot of nerds. Although... yeah, you know what? I'm gonna farm some experience. We'll get some experience. You're thinking of doing a hanging garden on your deck. Ooh. I have no idea what you're doing. Hey, everybody starts somewhere. I'm also realizing for whatever reason how loud a pape is, and I apologize. I don't know why. So I apologize for kind of the audio miss, all that. Man, everybody starts somewhere. So even if it feels like so trial and error, or oh, I don't know what I'm doing, etc., don't let it stop you. Because you will learn things along the way that you will carry on, and you'll run into other challenges, but you'll know you handled the previous challenge and everything. Uh-oh, the artifact. Whoa. So absolutely. And there's so many like YouTube videos and everything out there too that are like good for tutorials and whatnot. Hi Goose! Hi Goose, how are you? Yeah, it's like, I mean, hanging gardens are cool, especially for like, whoops, I can't do this. I can't do that because I don't have a fully upgraded hammer. Which I guess now with the chapters we have required, we're not going to require fully upgraded hammer or boots, like chapters 5 and 7 do. You're good, good. I have no idea what you're doing, and that is okay. That is okay. Okay, prologue, chapter 1. I do kind of want to see what, what's-his-face has. So I want to go see what Kenzie Koopa has on his side of the bridge before we make the decision to skip him and take the shortcut pipe. And then we do still need to go to Mount Rugged, because there is quite a bit of things on Mount Rugged. Alright, we're gonna save. Save. Oh my goodness. Come the next ad break, I absolutely need to, like, go get another matcha latte. Or go make another one. Because I am so yawny. I don't even know. Take your money. Narb. Accountant 2 is a kind of John Wick style film, Gun Fu. Ah, okay. I have not seen John Wick. I would think about it just because it's Keanu Reeves, but I have heard it is very violent. So kind of a not for me film. Just because I'm not super into violent films, which is okay. That is just me. Oh, that's the bucket. Well, I mean, at least now we know what's over here. But that is nothing important for us, so we can reset and save our money. Actually, we had the worst mushroom problem ever. They popped up constantly, 20 every day. What? What? That's crazy, Mia! I don't know if I've ever seen that many mushrooms. My gosh. I mean, I know I have some friends up in St. Louis that I know that, they have morels, of all things, popping up all over, their land, which are actually good mushrooms. But, sheesh. You get weird mushrooms, too. Pretty sure they poison. Oh, no! Oh, no! See, well, that's no fun. Okay. At least now we won't be wondering what that odd, major item is. Alright, what does you have? Nothing I want here. There's actually not a lot over here. Okay. I'm kind of debating fighting the fuzzies. Because we got a lot of other checks we can do that might not require saving the village. Right. Hey! Lucky day! It's my lucky day, chat. I mean, spending time with you is a lucky day, so... Lemon. Oh! I know lemon is a minor item. I know lemon is a minor item, so I'll have to remember if not. Because I know some of the things are broken on the tracker, because even if they have the letter tracker, because it's like, you know, tracking 3 letters in order to turn into, what's-his-face. Hey! There's a chapter 3 key, we'll take that. But I don't think it properly subtracts. I will take that. Really pay... Nothing else I want. Shame the mushrooms were at least harvestable. Love finding wild tree shrooms. Oh gosh. Hunting or searching for mushrooms would be like such a thing. Like, I mean, forageables are good. I don't do a ton of it, but it still, like, would be a lot of fun. Especially finding, like, good mushrooms. Or, like, chicken of the wood mushrooms. Oh my gosh. Like, there's so many good mushrooms, but there's so many bad mushrooms. That's kind of a risk, so. I'm so sure they're poisonous. Fingers crossed you don't have to deal with them this year. Oh gosh, I hope so. For your sake, I hope so, Mia. That's rough. Oh, let me go back this way, because there's a couple checks over here. Plus money. Alright, we do have Cooper. Sure. We do have Cooper, so we can do this check. Oh, hey! Well, there's Bo. There's Bo. I'll take her. Cool. Alright, another semi-mostly necessary partner. We'll take it. We've had some mushrooms pop up in our yard, like, here and there, but not like a ton of them. And they're usually just like little plain white caps from time to time. Not that we've eaten them. We absolutely have not eaten them, but we've seen them. Just because. Well, we got a lot of items, but not a lot of important items. So I will take the letter, the repel gel. I suppose I'll take the items. Ultrum, no. I'll take the maple syrup. I don't want another dizzy dial, so. Another coconut. It's all coconuts! The coconuts. Sure, it was funny. One time we stopped to look at a car for sale. She's like, hey, this tree has mushrooms. Don't mind if I do. And she stealthily borrowed some. Oh gosh. Say, oh gosh. Rude. Rude. Okay, chapter 1's looking a little tough. Looking a little tough. Not that that's a bad thing, it just means I could possibly get some good experience. We still have a few more checks. Oh, and there is the artifact. So whenever we talk to Colorado out in the desert, there is that. for whatever reason, even though Artifact is in a Chapter 2 thing, because you normally turn it into Colorado, back in the village, Rando considers it a Chapter 1 check. Oh, Pulse Stone. Which I think this screen right here is actually considered, Koopa Brothers. So I think we'll put that there. Pulse Stone is good, though. That means we can immediately get into ruins. So that's nice. Okay, we can't go far, but we can do some checks. I'm gonna save, because I don't remember the last time I did. Yeah, I mean, Spirits had a real big interest in mushrooms. Even back when we were dating, I remember he used to get, like, kits, and that's where, like, the interest in Chicken of the Wood came in. Oh, man. Man, was that good. Dang, cheap bomb. Yeah, Chicken in the Wood. I really do like mushrooms. I know of people that do not like mushrooms, and that is still fair. That is still valid. Each their own. Oh man. Mushrooms are very good. Chat, what do you, if you like mushrooms, what do you like doing with them? Stir frying them is really good. Doing like an oyster mushroom recipe, similar to, what's it, I don't know, the mushrooms that you get at a Chinese buffet, like an oyster garlic sauce. Oh. I like them on pizza, also fair. Mushrooms on pizza is also really good. Like stir fry them, I'll put them in like a mushroom risotto. What else? We put them in a scampi kind of dish that we've created that's also really tasty. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Oh shoot, is there anything else that we found along the way? Just anything that I might have forgotten? I don't think so. So we haven't gotten any badges. Didn't see anything else in the shops? Oh, so it might be Cooper Shell, it might be saving the town and getting the item, it might be Artifact. We'll see. But right now, we can't do anything else over here to progress. Sauteed on burgers. I haven't really had mushrooms on my burgers, but I wouldn't knock it. I wouldn't knock it. Probably my favorite mushroom. Like, I like a lot of mushrooms. A lot of different types of mushrooms. But probably my favorite that Spirit and I have both discovered, King Trumpet mushrooms. Like, the ones that have, like, really, like, long stems and then, like, flat caps at the top. Oh my gosh. You cut those things in half and, like, slice them and, like, fry them in a little bit of oil until they're nice and crisp with a little bit of salt. Oh my gosh. Very, very good. Very good. And then it's like, of course, cremini, shiitake, button mushrooms, etc. Now let's go to chapter 2. We got Bombette. Let's go to chapter 2. But yeah, so good. No, I've solved your problem. Alright. Soon enough, we are coming up on an ad break, but that's fine. I think we actually have the letters for, Parakarry. But yeah, a lot of checks out here. Well, there's one I don't need. There's one I didn't need. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Boots! We got boots! Perfect. You love to see that. Especially since there is nothing forest in the forest, we can just immediately take the shortcut and go to the mansion. So that is fantastic. Also love deep fried mushrooms Cajun style. I don't know what makes it Cajun, but fried mushrooms, absolutely. 100%. We've done those before, and it's all so good. Excuse me. Dizzy dial? No. Don't care. Alright. Oh! Hey! Hustle drink! We haven't seen that. Also, odd key. Okay. Okay, well that gets us into the back of the sewers. So we'll take that. Also... Ah! I know, it's right there! I'm probably gonna have to ride the slide twice. But, hey! There's a diamond stone. Technically French vanilla diamond stone. No, I want the hustle drink! The hustle drink is very nice for Bowser. Anyway, one more time to get the diamond stone. Mostly the spices on the breading gives it heat and zip. Ah, okay. I gotcha. Okay, actually, I'm gonna snooze this first set of ads, since we still got a little bit of time before ads run. And just see if we can clear out all of Mount Rugged, hopefully. Nope, up. But so far, some really good finds. Really good finds. Sorry, Wacka. Sorry, Wacka. Yeah, fried mushrooms are good. Sauteed mushrooms are also good. Mushrooms and rice, mushrooms and pasta, pizza, all that noise. Ooh. Ooh, so we're gonna need Parakarry. We're absolutely gonna need Parakarry. As long as I don't forget that I have not gotten this item. So we do need to come back with him whenever we find him. And then we can't do that check over there, because we also still don't have Parakarry. Oh, wait. Hold. Because I think you're actually supposed to be able to get that item, yeah, with Cooper. Because I think in vanilla, that's like one of his letters. Yes! Cool. Save so much time. So much time. Again, gotta remember what vanilla wants you to do. You know? So, eat a snowman doll. Now get that experience while we can. Alright, so this is possible 2 more items. Honey syrup, don't care. This could be an upgrade and a minor item, or it could be 2 major items. So we'll see. Still a lot of areas to check. Oh! That looks like a minor item! Which may mean there's a partner or a power-up. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's Fortress Key. So that key that we saw up there is likely Warehouse Key for Chapter 7. That doesn't mean there aren't some nice things over here. It might mean there aren't some great things over here, though. We're just looking around seeing if there's, like, possibly any partner power-ups. Or decent badges. Take that. Yeah, chat, what is your midday pick-me-up? We've already been talking about food. So what is, like, your midday pick-me-up? Yep, Warehouse Key. As I suspected. Alright, but for realsies, we do have ads coming up. As we do. 3 minutes of ads, once per hour. Turns off pre-rolls. Your patience is appreciated. You won't miss anything. You won't miss anything. Because I'm also going to take a break, stretch, get another matcha latte, because I need the caffeine. Because, sleep. Anything else? Oh, how are we looking on, we can go get sushi. We can absolutely go get sushi. And then get that, chapter 1 key. So I'll go do that. We'll probably have to make another trip, but I do want to go ahead and get sushi. Just so we'll have her. Because that'll open up a lot more options for us. Oh yeah, also boots. I remember I can actually farm a lot more star pieces if I wanted to. Since we just picked up the boots. And... okay, so with the bean for chapter 6, which we can't even get into chapter 6 yet, because we need 2 more seeds for it. Maybe we'll make some tea. Tea is good. Tea is also nice for caffeine. Spirit loves sweet tea. Absolutely. He 100% loves sweet tea. You know what? Let's actually... I'm tempted to get this. Oh boy, coin. I'm tempted to get this, but I kind of want a hammer badge. Thank you. There's sushi. Anything else? Okay. So now technically I think we just need like literally like 6 more. We need to spend 9 overall. Yeah, because it's 4 and then 6. Anything I want to swap this for? Lemon. Okay, so since there's the lemon, there was still 12 points left in Cooper region. That might be a minor item. Alright, back we go though. Yeah, I'm going to stand up and stretch. I suggest y'all do the same. We will park it right here so you guys do not miss anything while the ads are going. I appreciate y'all's patience, and I will see y'all on the other side. Ugh, if I can move. I'm wearing socks because it's chillier today, but it's making my feet slippy so I can't push my chair back. Strimmer. Malfunctions, of course. Okay, we are back. Thank you everybody for your patience. Sorry, again, mod things happening, so having to check that in the meantime because supposedly Discord Wars dates got announced for August 1st through the 16th for Discord Wars 8. So that should be a fun time, so thinking of ideas and other stuff. Though I'm not giving any information other than what's already been announced, which is just the dates, of course. But yeah, I do hope you all stretched, got a snack, or a bevy, or a tweet, or anything else. Icy! Icy, welcome in, enjoy the lurk. I hope you are well. Good stuff. I might actually join this year. You should, Mia! You absolutely should. It's always a good time of, like, finding, like, new community, participating, like, even in whatever level of participation that you can do is absolutely valid, whether it's just joining a team, chatting with people, if there's a game that gets in that you have insight on, even if it's just, like, sharing tips, or if you have, like, a guide or idea or whatever else, or playing games, no matter the level, you don't have to be, like, a huge grinding person to enjoy Discord Wars. 100%. But it should hopefully be a good time. I know at least one game that I will be pitching for this that will hopefully be a good time. Okay, back on track though. What do we have? We just checked chapter 2. We could go to the desert. Since we do have the shortcut pipe. We could also go to chapter 3, though there's not a lot over there, but that doesn't really limit us too much. The only thing also is that we don't have Boo's portrait yet, so we can't clear everything out of there. We also don't have Parakarry, so we can't go to Tubba Blubba's. Oh, you know what? We got the odd key, which is odd. Ha. Ha. Considering chapter 7 is not required. Oh, the seed! Perfect. There's one of 2 magical seeds that we need. Which, let me go ahead and put those in. Alright, 1 of 2! And there could be a chance that Rip Cheeto actually has something, since we can access him. I'ma save. In case it's a bust, I'ma go save. I'm gonna go save real quick. I think this one might be faster, actually. Yeah, I'm sure there will be more announcements to come. Like, it was just announced today, like, what the dates are, that it's actually happening. No spoils on themes, games, or anything else until it is announced. But of course, if y'all have any ideas, and I know gamers are already thinking of lots of ideas in terms of mods and everything else, because we've got a meeting later this month now. But if y'all have any ideas, you know, you can feel free to shout it out. Something that would be fun for groups. Hammer! Oh, you had the hammer. Let's go. We'll take that. We'll take being a little extra powerful. Even though we don't need the hammer, I won't say no. I will not say no. Record. Okay. So that might actually be important for chapter 3. Are you just gonna have everything I need in the sewers? Or sale on money. 5. Lackluster power up, I'll take it. Mega Rush is okay too. Alright. And I'm gonna go ahead and open this up because backdoor shortcut is nice. No. Yeah. Discord Wars is definitely a good way to kind of, you know, dip your toes into getting used to playing with gamers and stuff. Of course. We don't have boots, I can't reach that. I could I could go over here since we did get lackluster. Excuse me. Excuse me. On me. And we probably will have to fight the other blooper. We probably will have to fight the other blooper. The second blooper. Cake mix? Well, that is a check. That is indeed a check. So there's only a major item left here in the sewers. Which I don't really need. Yeah, I don't really need cake mix, so. Honey syrup I don't want. Excuse me. Mystery note. Uncount. Over here. Ah, I should have hit that box. Come on. Oh man, if we had like the Mega Quake, we would absolutely be in there. 100%. Man, have one of these in the afternoon when you just feel really eepy. It really does hit different. Which again, I've told y'all my matcha latte recipe, since I do buy the matcha powder. Which is actually getting kind of low, because yes, I do buy the big cans. I don't buy the small expensive ones, because you know what? I'm basic. You know what? Let's go HP for now. But, basically all it is, I still cannot get them to cooperate where I can check this box because I don't have super boots, or don't have ultra boots. But, really, there we go. Oh, and it was a power-up too. But really all it is 2 teaspoons of sugar, or about 15 grams, if you need measurements. 15 grams, then, combined with mine comes with a little scoop, but I've been doing like more like rounded scoops just so we can get a little bit more matcha. So maybe roughly about, I don't know, a half to a whole teaspoon of matcha possibly, depending on your preference, what you feel like. Nice, fully power lackluster. I do the weird thing, I don't have one of those, fancy whatchamacallit bowls with the little bamboo whisks. I put them in the bottom of my cup, or my mug, blend them together, because that used to be what I first got when I first discovered, like, matcha stuff, was sweetened matcha powder, which was basically just parts sugar and matcha powder, literally. The seed! The hammer was needed! Let's go! We can access chapter 6. Sick. Love to see that. Alright. And, we can get out of here. We can absolutely get out of here. Yeah, because it would be a pain just to try to walk back just to go. Which, honestly, now we don't actually have to fight the blooper. We actually don't have to fight blooper 2. We could just, take the other shortcut. I might actually do that, considering there's not a lot in, Boo's Manor. Where was I? Matcha recipe. 2 teaspoons sugar, about a half to 1 teaspoon of matcha powder. Blend that in the bottom of a cup. Pour over about an ounce of hot water. I try not to make it boiling because they say that like boiling water over matcha can kind of like either make it bitter or skew the tastes, etc. XYZ. Stir that around, make sure the sugar and everything is blended and dissolved and everything, the sugar matcha. And then once that's done, I finish it with about 6 to 8 ounces of milk, whole milk. Though I've been reading lately that somehow possibly dairy milk kind of lessens the effects or taste of matcha or whatever. Like, it tastes delicious to me, and I've always drank whole milk. Though I've kind of wondered about, like, nut milks, like almond and such. I just hadn't been able to find any that I like that's, like, not super expensive to try it. So I've just always stuck with dairy milk. Because again, thank goodness I am not lactose intolerant, so we will take that. We do love Mochi. Mochi is a good character from Day of the Diver. But and basically that is my matcha latte recipe. I enjoy it. It has a very nice kind of sweet, kind of tea taste, sweet matcha taste without tasting too bitter. We'll just go in as is. Just kind of nice with the creaminess of the milk. Just very good. Matcha's been very nice because I've never been much of a coffee person. Because just coffee tastes like too bitter to me, and I don't know if it's the tannins or whatever else it could be, but that is what I do, and I enjoy it. Mocha just reminds me of Mochi, so so it's a close match. Ah, I see. You know what? Sure. Ha! Nerd. Nerds. Oh, this might be a little bit of a problem. Might be a little bit of a problem. There we go. Okay. I forgot if lackluster spiny attack would have much of an effect on the Koopas. And nice, we got early POW block, so that's good for the bigger groups of all these nerds. Which I don't want to use immediately because then we've got the 4 hit coming up soon. But well, let's do this. Let's actually do this. Because we can take an attack, we just can't take them spinning. This. And Cooper takes out the other guy. Ah, boo. This is fine. This is fine. Bah. Okay, now they're both going to attack. That's honestly better. We're fine. This is fine. We'll level up on the next turn. Yet I don't want to waste my life shrooms. So at the very least, having Lackluster be fully powered up was actually really beneficial for doing damage. Because that's kind of the thing that you worry about, is when Mario is out of commission with the Dizzy. You gotta need a partner to step in and take him out. And more PP. Oh yeah, I've got badges I haven't used yet. What the heck? We got a lot of badges. Oh, and Super Smash is super cheap. Let's take it. Lucky Day. Lucky Day would be good. Yeah, we'll do Lucky Day. The beta better Pretty Lucky badge. And anything else? No, we'll stick with this. Okay. What's up? I'm going to go ahead and use this POW block, because freaking Koopas. And then we get Spiny Surge! not a bad hit. Anything else? Oh, wait. Fire flower. Problem solved. Perfect. The best way that could have gone. Yeah, going back to drinks and pick-me-ups and stuff. Again, never been much of a coffee person, so I don't go to Starbucks. I do like their refreshers if, you know, like I go there if a friend invites me or whatever else. But, I guess I haven't really even experimented with, matcha all that much either yet. Like, either different flavors. I would consider doing, like, flavored drink syrups, since I see those so much at, Marshall's all the time. But I don't really know what would taste good with it. I mean, I'm sure, like, almost anything, including, like, you know, fruity flavors, etc. I've even thought of, like, a cookie butter, because I do love some cookie butter. Because Biscoff is amazing. Prove me wrong. Again, each their own, but I do love some Biscoff. Oh, man. Yeah, it's like, just once I find my groove, once I find, like, what I like with the way that I prepare something, I always want to stick with it. I want to be able to repeat it. So that's what I do. Okay, we don't have Boo's portrait yet. We do have record, though, so we can go ahead and do these two rooms. And even though we can't do the shop, we can go ahead and check the rest of the boxes. Gotta play that record. Gotta play that record. Mini jump charge. I like how it's just a mini. Like, mini is such a fun word. Kind of reminds me of, what is it? Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Power up. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, the, like, Game Boy Advance era co-op where you, like, wire in with, like, 4 other people and run around as a bunch of Kirbys and get power-ups and stuff. And one of them was Mini, where you were, like, a tiny version of Kirby getting into small crevices and stuff. Whack. No! Whack. Give me that. So Mini is just a fun little word. Bombette! I will take a Bombette power-up. Absolutely. Alright, time to go in the basement. At least until I find Boo's portrait. There's only 18 over here, but there is a chance there could be something nice. It's, I don't know. It could math out to it being 2 major or 2 partners. I'm trying to think what else it could math out to. Oh, it could be a minor item. Kind of like that one, which we haven't seen the red berry yet. So I'll take that. Okay, so now it can't be a partner, which is okay. Okay, sleepy sheep, that's fine. Star beast, I'll take it. Right, speaking of Bombette. Yeah, now it could be a major item and 2 badges. Or it could be 2 more minor items and a badge. We'll see. Ultra myth. And I'm also going to pick up all these star pieces along the way, just so we should get more than enough we need for the bean left in Merlot's shop, now that we have access to Chapter 6. Ah! Dodge Master, that's a badge. One of the first actual good badges we've seen this whole time. Alright, Booze, what you got? What do you have? Life Shroom. I mean, I won't say no to a Life Shroom. It's been a hot minute since we've actually had an ample supply of life shrooms and a pape seed. Keep your eye on the boo, chat. Oh, never. Down. Okay. The pan could be important, so it's 2 more minor items, which is a little sad, but the pan could be important. Because that could be a check. But blue key, not important, because we are not going to chapter 7. And just open this up. Doo-doo. Alright, well... You know what, let's actually go to chapter 6 and see what's out there. How are we looking on our major items, though? We still need 2 more keys. We do have sushi! We do have sushi, so I do need to go pick this stuff up before I forget it. So, we need 2 more keys for chapter 1. We still need the lunar stone and at least 2 more keys for chapter 2. We need Boo's portrait and 1 more key for chapter 3, and then the dirt and water for chapter 6. So what that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items? And Paracarry, because Paracarry is important to get to chapter 3, to get to Tub Blubos, so that's 9. Or 10. So technically 10 items left, so... Kind of makes you rethink what's going to be important. Well, not that, I'll tell you that. There's going to be stuff out in the desert. There's actually going to be stuff in town in chapter 2. Rolf might be holding on to some stuff, so we gotta beat a chapter. Oh yeah, we got the boots. We can come in here. What's up? Nice red, dude. Nice red robe. Ah, dirt! There's the dirt. Alright, well, technically we are 1 item away from beating chapter 6. Love to see that. Alright, let's go to chapter 6. Here are your seeds. But chat, if you had to guess what the next major item is we're gonna find, what would it be? Have y'all been watching a lot of these? Or if you had to make your own guesses, I don't know how many of you out there like to play randos and such too. I know we got maybe an Archie gamer or 2 in chat. But if y'all had to make a guess as to what the next major item we'll find is, what would it be? Because again, it's... You can say something as basic as, like, you know, a key for chapters 1, 2, or 3, technically. It could be the water, it could be Paracarry. Like, there are a couple things, because there's only 32 points worth of logic here in chapter 6, but that could still have some value. At the very least, it just means we're that much closer to beating a chapter, so I'll take it. And it might mean we don't have to wander near as much, since chapter 6 is pretty big, even from the hub world. Looking at you, Hedge Maze. I am gonna go over here and destroy the Huff and Puff machine. Get it out of the way. Holy! That's a lot of guys! And a lot of problematic guys. Good night. See ya! Uh-oh. That was almost bad. So, chapter 6. Actually kind of tough. Actually kind of tough. A little concerning. Ooh. It's not Flower Fanatic, but I'll take Flower Saver. Can I equip? No, it's not cheap. Rip. Power Quake. At least we have a Quake badge now. Just ignore everyone. Yup. That's kind of the strat when it comes to a whole bunch of tough enemies. Though I feel that's going to become a small problem here. We'll see. I don't know, Lucky Day is so good. I don't really have anything else attack-wise. Wow, cheap Power Quake 2! That's actually nice, but we have a lot of floating enemies in this area, so kinda screwed. A lot of good low power badges, but some of them are very expensive. We'll stick with Lackluster. Fully powered Lackluster is so good. Let's go, Nords. Oh, hi. Oh no. Oh no. Spiny Surge. I could do Hurricane, but I think Hurricane eliminates any experience you might get from the group. At least take out this stupid Bazab. Dizzle. I don't want the Magic Koopa to attack. Or to buff anybody. That would be problems. Couldn't get him. Might have to spend... Might need to increase my FP. Get the Crazy Daisy. I like the green Crazy Daisy! With like its mint colored petals and its little like green boots. Very cute. Y'all know me, I enjoy a good palette shuffler and a randomizer. Which reminder! This is the week of randos and demos. We will be playing demos after we beat this seed, which will be Kabuto Park, kind of an IRL hunt beetles and bugs and then fight them against other kids' beetles and bugs and stuff like IRL Pokemon, and Inkombini, where you manage a 90s Japanese convenience store and just like interact with people, run the store, etc. Very cute. And then tomorrow's SMRPG Rando, which should also be a good time. But yeah, lots of like cute indie games coming out here. That's one piece of the puzzle. We got the sun back. Again, reminder! As much as it is for people that like to do or don't like to go outside, getting out in the sun for at least a few minutes a day is so good for your mental health. I can't stress that enough. Like even just, you know, being out in the sun for a few minutes, enjoying nature and everything else, it's so good for you. Josh! Josh, welcome in. How are you? Like, that's what I've been trying to do. Like, every morning I wake up, I try to get outside, like, immediately and step out on the porch and just stand in the sun if the weather's nice. Like, it's not too hot, not too cold, rainy, etc. Because it's so good for you. And it kind of, like, helps your circadian rhythm. And, you know, sadly, not to step on anybody's toes, is a lot better for you than immediately looking at your phone when you first wake up. I say that because I used to do that. I used to do that immediately, like just immediately like look at my phone, check stuff or whatever, but I don't. I'll silence my alarm and then try to get up and immediately go outside. Yep. Oh, poo. Well, this is gonna be problems. This is a lot of experience, but this is gonna be problems. At least get rid of this Bazap. I could Repel Gel here. I could Repel Gel. Nope. I do have a lot of life shrooms too. So I might actually just opt to take out the Crazy Daisy. Because what are they gonna do? Buff each other? Oh no, they actually use spells on me. I'll take that. I will take that. I'd rather them do that than buff each other. Because that's annoying. Oh. The weight. I mean, it's like, honestly, I don't need the weight anymore since we've had the boots, but that is a check. Okay. Heck you, Bazap. Middle. Right. Left. And it's a coin. I don't want a coin! I want items, but again, it's gonna be kind of scarce over here in flower fields. Again with the coconuts. You know what? I'm gonna bypass Posey, or what's her face real quick. Toss this in. The lyrics. Okay, well, that is a check in chapter 2. Might be important. Alright, lady, I hear you got a mole problem. I forget if I have We Love Mole Log in a 7TV. I know I have We Love Prologue. Wow. That's a strong mole. Good night. These might be problems. Might need to use some repel gels. This. Whack. No. Whack. Oh, come on. Whack. Okay, 2. Good. This again. And reminder chat, if there are any 7TV emotes, dang it, within reason, I could be convinced to add them. Because I know there are a lot of really good 7TV emotes out there for games, content,